Very good afternoon, my friends. How are you? Hope you guys are doing very well, and welcome on this new live trading video from Extreme Trader. This is Salah speaking. So, of course, we are back now to the 20 pips a day strategy, and I'm going to use the basic fundamentals of support and resistance, and I'm going to use also Fibonacci retracement just to confirm if my entries are valid. What I'm seeing right now on the pound JPY, it seems like really a good valid entry, and I'm gonna sell the pair right now. Now, of course, I need to mention first, I need to welcome our new subscribers and followers for Extreme Trader, and those who wish to join or actually want to learn the strategy that I'm using in this very same video. You can please go to my channel on YouTube and scroll down till the end. Not till the end, I mean until like was last 1 year. You will find this video here says Forex strategy 20 pips a day, followed by Forex live trading 70 pips profit in 1 day made. So these two videos are gonna give you a quick review about the strategy and the rules that we are going to use in it, so you know exactly what I'm about to do in this video. So right now here, what I have seen here for the Euro JPY, sorry, for the Pound JPY, is simply seeing that resistance level right here and seeing that later on that very same resistance after this bearish breakout candle has now been respected again, and the pair most likely is gonna continue falling. Now I need to mention something very important. If you want to get the best results of using the 20 pips a day strategy, it's very important to know which pairs you are selecting in your trades. For me personally, I prefer to use it on the pound pairs. The pound pairs actually can give you a lot of profits, and even one small reversal can give you really very good profit. You don't really have to wait for the trade long time to expire. Also, Euro and ZD is very good pair that you can use with this strategy. Gold as well is really good also, because a small reversal can give a lot of profits, and if I'm not mistaken, NZD JPY also can be very useful, Euro AUD as well. These pairs, in my opinion, are the best to be used with the 20 pips a day strategy, and you can focus them and hopefully you will get really better results, and this is exactly what I'm about to do right in this very same video. Now, as you can see, I'm on the 1 hour chart for the Pound JPY, and usually I should exit my trade at the nearest support, which is lying right here, but that's actually about 70 pips. That's a lot. That's not my target, and what I'm trying to always promote here on my channel is never be greedy and always accept small profit. As long as you are in profit, you should be fine. Therefore, this is what I'm going to do. I set my take profit level to be 20 pips only, and for the sake of those who just want to learn more, I'm going to set the same to be as my stop loss. Almost like that, yes. Stop loss is gonna be as same of 20 pips target. Now, that being said, let's now move on to the other pairs, and hopefully I can find some other setups. Now let me just show you example. This setup here I'm ignoring. It's not valid at all for me for the Pound and ZD. It's very important that we need to mention the reason why I'm dropping so many setups I can see here. So for example, the Pound and ZD right now, what I can see right here, that we're having right here the resistance level, and right here the support level. Pound and ZD is currently in the middle between them, so meaning it's really in a very bad position right now that I cannot decide if I want to buy or sell the pair. Now, not only that, of course, let's say that the pair was here at this level. So let's assume that this candle has rise more and it reached this resistance level. It is still very bad position. I don't want to enter it. The reason is, if we look at the left, we can see that there was so many attempts. That is very bad drawing. Hold on, guys. Let me just show you. For example, let's say that the candle was right here. If we look at the left, we can see that we had here a fake breakout, and we had here so many attempts of the resistance. Now, as you might know already, the main rule of the strategy is we are aiming only the first or the second attempt of any support or resistance. Seeing these numbers of the attempts on that resistance can actually disqualify this setup, and I cannot really enter it at all. Therefore, this setup is a big no for me, and I'm not gonna bother. Now let's see right here what we can see on the pound AUD. Pound AUD is actually, let me go to the 30-minute time frame. Actually, that was a good entry, but it's kind of late. If we can look here, guys, I can see that we had here a previous resistance level. That is the resistance, and that resistance has become later a tiny small support like that, but it did not hold the position for a long time, and immediately been followed by this bearish breakout candle, and the market went up again right here. So that resistance kept its position as a resistance. Now the problem is I cannot really enter right now because the market has reversed for almost 12 pips already. That means my entry is gonna be late. Pound CAD has the same issue with the pound NZD. It's right now at the resistance level. That is good. I respect that. However, I don't respect seeing so many attempts like that here and there at the very same level. And not only that, the pound CAD recently is going in so much hard consolidation mode or ranging mode. That means it's not really the best pair that I want to enter. It's not giving me a clear image about any support or resistance. Please take a look at that ugly movement. We can see that not a single support or resistance has been respected in this zone right here. And even later on, we can see the ranging market is just ranging like that. Therefore, that means placing any trade on the pound CAD is gonna be gambling, which is totally not the case here in Forex. Now, what we can see on the pound CHF is I can see immediately good level to start shorting right away. Of course, that's perfect level to start shorting because we are having right here the resistance level. That resistance has again been respected and kept the position as a resistance. Also, we had that the very same level of the resistance has become a key support level, which has been immediately broken out by this very strong bearish candle. The bearish breakout candle has been going for almost 120 pips. That's a lot, and that means that the bears are controlling this market. Most likely the pound CHF is gonna continue the fall all the way until it hit that previous support level. Now notice something, that this is actually 26 pips, and I'm gonna stick to it. Let me just raise this one so you can see my profits, and of course I'm gonna set the same as my stop loss. Actually, I'm expecting that the pound CHF is gonna continue falling all the way until it hit that previous support level right there. Let me just see that on the 4-hour chart. On the 4-hour chart, it's also looking very appealing for the short, and I think we have made the right decision. Looking at these signals now for the not signals, I mean the pairs of the pound of the USD, we can see that my expectation for the pound USD was accurate, thankfully, and I believe the idea of the safe box was really good. We can see that the pair has reversed exactly at the border of my safe box, and it did not exceed it, and now it has went and back in profit. I believe we are going to use the safe box now from now on in all of our weekly analysis videos. Right now, pound USD is not in a good sell position. I need to wait for it to reach my entry area, which I have mentioned in the weekly video. The weekly analysis video. As we can see, we are still 17 pips far away from that level. AUD USD as well has reached the border or the maximum level of my safe box, and thankfully it has reversed, and right now it's going deep in the profit. It has went in total of 77 pips of profit. That's really good. I'm just reviewing with you the weekly signals right now. I'm gonna go to the other pairs later. We can see also USD CAD is in good profit, thankfully, fantastic. Euro USD did not even exceed the entry point of the safe box, and so far still going in profit. USD has already reached the take profit level and hit 100 pips of profit and still keep going down more and more in profit. USD did not reach the sell area. I just advise if you can buy here. If you don't want to buy, that's okay, but the signal was mainly for the short right at that level. So let's anyway continue the live trading session. Now, as I mentioned to you, all the pound pairs didn't have really good entries. Let me go to the Euro AUD. Euro AUD should give me something good actually. Let me go to the 30-minute time frame. We are on a resistance level. However, I really hate that price action, which looks like a pin bar. However, it's a doji, and therefore I believe we can still short the Euro AUD right on that level. And the good thing about Euro AUD, look at that, just a small tiny reversal is gonna give me the pips I'm seeking, and I'm gonna set the same for the stop loss. Actually, it's a little bit more. 23 pips should be fine as a stop loss. Let's check the first trade of the pound JPY. Still going in the profit, so far good, almost 8 pips. Let me go back to the Euro AUD. Okay, let's continue right now. Euro NZD. Oh yeah, Euro NZD is in a very good place for the short right now, of course, because we are seeing right here that we had that resistance level, and that resistance has kept its position as a resistance, and the pair most likely gonna continue the fall. I don't think this pair is gonna make a reverse here. They make the bullish reversal until it hit that support level right here. If I'm not mistaken, that's gonna be Fibonacci 61.8. If I'm not mistaken, exactly. That support level is laying right here on the Fibo 61.8. I think the pair is gonna reverse only after it hit that level, and until then the pair is gonna continue the bearish reversal. So we should be good. And let me just set my take profit level. Look at that, perfect, fantastic. Just a small reversal is all what I'm needing. You know something, I'm going to rise, or sorry, to increase my take profit level. I'm gonna make it 35 pips of profit, and I'm gonna set the same for the stop loss. Fantastic, that's perfect. And notice that my stop loss is exactly above that resistance, and if in case the market has reached that resistance, it means that the market is actually gonna break out from the resistance and gonna continue the rise, which I really don't think is gonna happen right now. Let me tell you something here, which I'm sure you will like. Let's go to the 50-minute time frame. If I'm not mistaken, Euro NZD is right now on Fibonacci 61.8 level. Look at that, what I'm going to do. Exactly, fantastic. It is indeed on Fibo 61.8, and notice that what I did was only drawing the Fibonacci from this higher high to this higher low. That means Fibonacci is gonna be accurate even if you draw it on these tiny frames. And let's see what will gonna happen right now. Fibonacci is gonna be very helpful here, because as I told you before, Fibonacci 61.8 is the golden jackpot level of Fibonacci retracement, because if the pair has actually exceeded that level, it means that this trend is no more a bearish trend, it's gonna be a bullish trend, and that means that the market gonna change the direction and gonna continue the rise. So we have now these 4 trades opened. Let's check them right now. Pound JPY still going in profit. Pound CHF is still ranging at the entry level. Same goes to the Euro AUD, and Euro NZD still going fine. Notice my entry points are accurate at exactly what I wanted to be, and that is of course because I'm using IC markets, and that is in my opinion the best broker in the world for trading Forex, especially for scalping. And I would really appreciate your support to that channel if you use the link provided in the description below. Open account in IC markets, give it a try, give it a shot, and believe me, it will change the whole way of your trading Forex experience. So Right now we can see that all these trades are going so far well. Actually, they are going well. Let me now pause the video, and after that I'm gonna show you what will gonna happen with these trades. Okay, so that is a very good example what's happening right now. We can see that the Euro NZD is actually exceeding the Fibonacci 61.8 level. Of course, not all of the trades will be in profit. That's totally normal. Please look at the left right here, my friends. As you can see, I have the indicator that can tells me if the candle how much time still has, or each candle how much time it still has for the expiration of the candle. As you can see, still 20 seconds left, and I think this candle is gonna close as a full bullish candle like that. And yes, it's exceeding the Fibo 61.8, and I think we will have to close this trade with the loss right away, just like that. I know we lost this trade, however, that's for the safety for everyone. I want you to keep looking at the candle. Most likely right now is gonna continue rising all the way until it hit the Fibo 100 level. It's gonna continue the rising, that's for sure. I was actually suspecting this this candle here. I saw this candle here. Where is it? Was it on the Euro AUD? I saw that. Yes, this one. Okay, I was confused with another trade. Sorry. All right, so that make them 3 trades. We need to recover the losses right now. So let's see if we can recover them. And what actually I'm seeing right now on the pound NZD might be a little bit interesting. Let me just go back to the 1 hour chart. It seems like the pound NZD is getting some strength and it's gonna continue rising. Let me go to the 50-minute time frame, and let's see if there was any good support level on the very same or the current level here, so I can rely on it. I don't see a strong support, however I see a strong resistance, which is right here and right here. Let me just show you. Right here and right here and also right here, indicating that the pair most likely is gonna continue rising, as I said, to hit the top of that resistance level. I'm just thinking if I should place the buy order right here. Yes. I might be late, but definitely yes. The pair has reversed at the very same level of the previous resistance, and it's gonna continue rising. Let me just set the take profit level to be also 20 pips at the top of that resistance, and I'm gonna set the same amount also for the stop loss. Look at that. Yes, indeed, the pair is rising as expected. So the stop loss is 25 pips and the take profit is also 23 pips. Let's make it 25, 24, like that. Perfect. As I told you, the pair is rising because, as we can see, we had a previous resistance level right here and right here and here as well. That is the resistance zone, and the pair was right on it. So let's say if this candle went a little bit down against me, it's just gonna go down for like 3 or 4 pips before continue rising. That's why I decided that I'm gonna place the trade right away. Let's check the Euro AUD. Now Euro AUD is going against me. That's also normal. As we can see, we're having the top of the resistance level right here. Now let's check that in Fibonacci retracement. It's now approaching Fibonacci 61.8 as well. Therefore, what I'm going to do, I'm gonna open another sell order right here for the Euro AUD. Actually, I need to increase the stop loss because there is a chance that the market actually might go a little bit more up. So let me just make sure how many pips is that. From the first trade is 32 pips. So on the first trade, I'm gonna also increase the take profit level, and I'm going to make it the same, 32 pips. That's really fine. That's really good, actually. Good. It's really good practice to show you how we can do these scalping trades, and also what you can do in case the trade has went against you. What is the right decision to do? As you can see, for the Euro NZD, I decided that I must close the trade with the loss with no hope of a reversal. But for the Euro AUD, it's different scenario because we are having right here a resistance 1, and also I'm expecting the market to reverse on resistance 2, and also it is on FIBO 61.8. Therefore, I have placed that trade just right here. As we can see right now, the majority of the trades are going in profit except for the first trade of the Euro AUD. And look at that, Pound NZD is going in profit. This one also going in profit. So all in all, the trades are right now on the break even, as you can see. So let me now pause this video, my friends, and I'll be back to you once, or I'll be back to you to show you what will gonna happen with the other trades. So just showing you what's happening right now. Pound NZD is going in a very good profit so far of 20 pips, and I believe that's our target. Therefore, I'm gonna close it right now with the profit. I think it's gonna continue rising. However, I just like to secure the profit. So we have closed the trade with almost 21 or 22 pips of profit, which is really fine. Pound JPY is right now going in almost 10 pips of profit or 9 pips of profit. Our only issue right now is the is the Euro AUD. And please pay attention to what's happening right now. The pair is not able to actually exceed Fibonacci 61.8 because, as I told you, the exceeding of that retracement means that the direction of the trend has been changed. And as we can see on the 4-hour chart, I really don't think this is gonna happen right now. Let me frankly be speaking with you. I need to change my stop loss. I think the stop loss is really way too big. Sorry, not way too big. I mean, it's so far to where I'm expecting the pair to actually fall and reverse. We can see this is actually on 50 pips. That should be fine because I really don't think the pair is gonna reach that point, and I'm not gonna let it anyway. So the stop loss right here, yeah, 54 pips. Let's see what will gonna happen. So far the Euro AUD is okay. Let's take a look at Pound JPY. Pound JPY has hit the take profit level. Fantastic, very nice, very nice. We have reached almost 22 pips of profit in that trade. The account is growing almost $1,000. We are only struggling with the Euro AUD. In case this trade has went in loss, I'm going to recover with another trade. That's what we are doing as a Forex traders. So until then, let me now pause the video and I'll be back to you later to show you what will gonna happen with these trades. Alright, actually I'm a little bit upset because the losses from the Euro AUD is getting bigger. We are nearly $100 loss of that one trade, and maybe it was not the wise decision to open 2 trades on it. However, Pound CHF were actually recovering, and so far it's going in 23 pips of profit. I'm going to actually close the Pound CHF right now. Yes, I think it's gonna hit the take profit level anyway, and let's see what will gonna happen. I think that's fine. That should be fine. Yeah, $64 profit. Now we are facing major problem with the Euro AUD. Actually, I was hoping for a reversal at the top of that resistance. Anyway, we will see what will gonna happen. If it hit the stop loss, then that's it. Now, actually, I'm not upset about the losses because they are huge. I'm just upset because that was not really the best decision to open 2 trades on the Euro AUD, and with being so reckless like that, I have increased the losses, to be honest, and that is not good. Let me see what we can do right now. So we need a fast recovery, right? Let's see the Euro, the gold. Oh shit, the gold is exceeding my safe box and the signal is not valid anymore. Let's see what's happening right now. The gold is gonna continue rising until it hit that resistance level right here. The gold was actually going in profit from my signal, as we can see right here. Once it actually reached this level, it went into 76 pips of profit, and then again went back in loss. At least my expectation for the gold was were somehow correct, because I said that the gold is gonna fall down like that, go up here, and then reverse down. Only this movement here actually screwed it up, and I apologize for losing the signal for the gold this week. Anyway, let's focus on what we are having right now. For the Euro AUD, as I said, we are going to leave it until it hit the stop loss. So we need to recover the losses quickly. So actually gold is usually my safe option to recover the losses. However, I don't see right now any valid setup for the gold except for waiting for it to reach the top of that resistance. We are having right here resistance number 1, and right here on resistance 2 we can expect for the gold to reverse. However, it might take really long time and I don't want to do that. So let's see what other options do we have to recover quickly from these losses we have made. The account is so far in above $1,000, which is my target. However, this trade of the Euro AUD is really screwing me up, and it is wiping all the profits we have made. Therefore, I just really I'm grateful because I want to show you the reality that not every day is gonna be very profitable. And also, if in case you have made losses, which is very normal in Forex, let's see how we can actually recover them. Of course, some days you will be making losses in Forex. That's how this universe works. And therefore we need to see what we can do now to recover the potential losses is gonna happen if in case the Euro AUD did not reverse. I'm right now trying my best to find any good and decent setup that I can enter right away. Euro JPY at the top of that resistance. Look at that. That's the reason I don't like to scalp the Euro Pound. Look at that. If it's gonna reverse for 20 pips, that's gonna take like forever, and I am on the 30-minute time frame. I really don't want to wait that long. Let me delete these lines. I was actually correct about this one. I was right. I said it looks like a pin bar, and it seems like the pair is actually might make a bullish reversal, and indeed it did. Yeah, rookie mistakes, I know. Let's see what we can do right now here. Euro CHF is a big no. I don't like to trade this pair at all. Let's see what about Euro CAD. Let's see on our chart. No, the bullish momentum seems very strong. I don't think it's gonna be wise idea to trade that pair. My friends, just to save your time, let me now wait a second. Wait a second. The gold is continue rising. The gold is continue rising, and exactly I'm going to sell right here. Now, let me just tell you the reason why did I sell here exactly. Is because I can see that we are having here that resistance level, and we are having this bearish breakout candle from that resistance level. Not only that, but if we zoom in, let me just zoom and show you what I saw here exactly. We can see that we are having right here a resistance number 1, because it's exactly on the very same level of the previous resistance. Now keep in mind that trading gold might be actually better idea if you are using IC markets. Please pay attention to the spread I have on the gold. It's only 1.6 or 2 pips only. 1.6 pip or 2 pips only on the gold. I mean, that's amazing. That's what I really want. And the commission is just $1. That's totally fine. And here it is. I have placed a sell right here. I'm expecting for it to reverse. Let's say for this resistance here. So we're looking for 35 pips, $89. Hopefully gonna be in profit. Of course, I'm not 100% sure that the trade is gonna be in profit. It might be actually going in loss. We just have to wait and see what will gonna happen. If it went in loss, it's actually I rushed actually because I just want to recover the losses on the live video. If I lost this trade right now, I'm going to pause the video for a few hours until the market calm down and give us better opportunities. Let's see what will gonna happen right now. So far it's reversing, and I'm not gonna stop until I see the profits gonna be $100 or actually $89 from the gold, so we can recover the losses happening from the Euro AUD. So Until then, let me now pause the video and I'll be back to you later to show you what will gonna happen with the gold and euro AUD. So I'm really relieved and very glad because this is happening right now on the live video. It's happening in front of you. Please pay attention. The losses now have been reduced to only $24 of losses, and therefore we have managed to recover the losses from the euro AUD. $23 of loss only, that's fine, I'm gonna accept it. Therefore I have now closed all the trades of the euro AUD, and the gold is right now going in $60 or okay, no, that's fine. I'm gonna close it right now, and the account has reached $1,027. I'm gonna stop trading for a while, then tonight I'm gonna continue. So I'm really glad because it happened in front of you guys. The idea here that is you are a forex trader. Of course, some days you will be having bad days and you will actually fail some of the trades. But the question is, what are you going to do about it? Are you going to whine about it the whole day and be sad and be angry about the losses, or you're gonna step up and do something? That is what I did here. Yes, we messed up in the euro AUD. Thankfully, I found this good setup on the gold, and I used it to recover these losses we have made. So please, my friends, use this video as a reference. This is exactly what you should do when you are losing a trade. Just stop looking at it and start putting your attention on a better setup that you can actually recover any potential losses from the first trade. So in the end, I hope that was informative to you, and I would like to thank you for watching.